Good evening, good evening. It's a bit bad. It's been a hot minute since I have been live. I hope everybody is well. If you are on, please just give me a little like or a little comment just to let me know that you're on, because as we all know, I have the worst signal in this house. Okay, there's some people. Hi guys. Hi guys. By the way, I have the nicest spot coming, so I hope you all really enjoy that. Anyway, so I hope everybody is well. This week is flying. Do you know what? I've literally got anxiety. I do not get anxiety. I have the biggest weekend coming up this weekend. I'm just like, my life feels crazy. It's so scary. I've got my blue diamond recognition. I'm presenting at the weekend in Birmingham for our business. So it's all going on. But I thought I would jump on live because I just feel like I need to speak with you guys about what's going on at the moment regarding this deal. So some of you may have actually seen on my page that this little beauty is actually going up in price at the end of this month. Now, don't click off yet. Just hear me out, right? This is the world's first handheld body galvanic device. Galvanics, if there's anybody that is in beauty, will know that Galvanics have actually been around for years. They're these massive bulky machines that a lot of women will go to salons to go and get their skin lift, tone, tightened. There's a face galvanic. I don't know if there is a body galvanic. I think there is. But basically, it's just an incredible all-rounder product. So both of these devices, I should have got the face one, are going up in price at the end of this month. So this is your last chance to get it at the lowest price it will ever be. Both of these devices, we call them the wrinkle iron. It's not actually named that, but it basically is just so powerful. So the face and the body both lift, tone, tighten. This helps with the appearance of stretch marks, cellulite. Now, some people have messaged me and been like, I'm proud of my cellulite, I'm proud of my stretch marks. Good for you, Hans. I'm proud of my little stretch marks that I've got on, my hips from my little boy. I own the fact that I've got a cellulite, but there are some women out there that hate their stretch marks and hate their cellulite, and that's fair play. We're not all body confident. So this is the little device that's going to change everything for you, especially when it comes to summer or the Christmas party. So where does this help? So we're talking bingo wings. I was going to get my bingo wings out and do a demo, but I'm just not that brave. Bingo wings, you can basically use it from here downwards. So I even know women that have had stretch marks on their boobs, or feel like they've got saggy boobs, and even used it on their boobs, and they're seeing like a little lift. Had to give you an example there. Also, stomach area, really good for toning and tightening. Now, this is actually a 10-minute treatment, so it's non-abrasive. You're not going to feel anything. And every time I do a demo on somebody, they feel really, really relaxed. They just say they don't feel a thing. Sometimes you might feel like the tiniest little tingle, but it's like a nice sensation. That's if you're lucky. But most of the time, you're never going to feel anything with this. It also has been known to help with varicose veins as well. Like, it doesn't get rid of them. And just to make it very, very clear, this machine doesn't get rid of stretch marks. It doesn't get rid of cellulite. It helps with the appearance of them. So below in this video, I'm going to post some before and after photos of the results. But with this, ideally, what you want to be doing is working on the area that bothers you the most. I would say about 3 to 4 times during your first week, just to get used to it and build it up. It is a 10-minute treatment. Literally, all you do is you just press this button and the light will come on. You have to hold these plates. Make sure your hand is wet normally. And all you're doing is you then put the gel on the area and you just be working it on the hand. Now, I'm just going to turn that off. As soon as the machine's done, it stops after 10 minutes. But for best results, you will usually see it like 12 hours after, once it's sunken into the skin. Now, this isn't the Genius product. these are the Genius products. So with the machine, this is the trio. You get the shaping gel, which is what you use first. Then once you've used the product, used the machine on the gel on the desired area, and the machine beeps to say it's at the end, what you then do is you then just wipe it off. I have a shower, I either do it last thing in the evening or first thing in the morning, whatever's easiest for you guys, or just get a flannel, wipe off the area. Then what you do is you put on the Dermatic Effects cream. So this is like a contouring cream. This helps to then tighten on the area. You can just apply this by hand, but I actually then like to do it again with the Galvanic just to really get it in there. And this Galvanic works on a microcurrent. So all it is doing is pushing the product deeper into the skin. And that is how it then tightens the skin and tightens the area. Now this is the body Galvanic. So the reason I say do it about 4 times in your first week is because your skin is naturally thicker. You're not going to see a result straight after the first one unless you have really, really thin skin. I mean, I've got one friend who had loose skin, and she used it, and straight away when she did a half demo up her stomach, straight away after using, she just basically was lifting it, and she could instantly feel that one side was tighter against the other. But visually, I would say do 4 times, and then you're going to be able to see. Take a before photo, and then once you get your desired effect, you just want to maintain once to twice a week. Now everybody is different, everybody has different skin, everybody has different reasons for using this, but I have a lot of mums that just have that bit of skin they just want to tighten, and this really helps with that. Proud of them, but I have love handles. I have a hip dip, so this is really, really good for that fatty tissue, so it can also help with breaking down that. So if I've got a bodycon dress that I want to wear, or I've just come back from Croatia, I was working on my hips to try and slim down my hips or make them more toned. Backs of legs, the bum, oh my god, girls, if you work long enough with this before you go on holiday, you could be going out with a Kimmy K butt. Just saying. So really, really powerful machine. Now the face version of this, exactly the same. I haven't got it with me, silly me, but you're working up, so you're always working in an upwards motion with the serums. Again, the magic is in the serums. The Galvanic is what's pushing it deeper into the skin, but this is really good. A lot of beauty therapists, makeup artists even use this before the night of somebody's wedding, because it helps to shrink their pores, or shrink the appearance of pores, so tighten, and your skin is just hydrated, and it feels and looks airbrush. It looks incredible. So then when you come to apply the makeup application, your skin just is glowing, and anyone that's probably on this live that's used it before can vouch for that. It's just insane. The exact same thing with the face Galvanic. I would say most people do see more of an instant result, because obviously the face, the skin on the face is a lot thinner, so you are going to see an instant result after 10 minutes of treatment. It's the exact same thing as well. Usually for best results, you'll see 12 hours after once the product's sunken into the skin. But I remember when my mum tried this product, and she's always had Casey treatments, which if anyone knows, it's very muscular, lifting, toning. And she was like, don't use it on me, because I've had 10 years of Casey. She'll kill me for saying this now. Thanks, Mandy Nixon. And we did a half face demonstration, because we are the difference demonstrated. And instantly, round her jawline was a lot more toned. Her under eye bags were a lot more clearer. There was a lift in the eyebrow, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good going, mum. The morning after, she will vouch for this, she looked like she'd had half a stroke on her face, where half her face had literally lifted like this. She was walking around for 3 or 4 days, and people were like, have you had work done on one side of your face? And obviously she brought one after that. So she loves it. She has the body Galvanic as well. And everybody that I know has that have brought it loves it. It is just something that you do need to keep up and maintain. So most people, like I said, will use it for your Christmas parties, birthdays, summer holidays, but it's just so good to have an all-rounder. If you are going out for dinner and you've got your arms out in a top, you don't want to have to worry about your bingo wings, just prepare and do it the night before. if you use this and then, for example, you don't have time to do it, the results probably will last about 4 to 5 days. That's why we say maybe once a week, just maintain. But nothing is forever. You'd have to go and get surgery for that. So this is over £200 off. And the face Galvanic is £125 off. So this is, there's no BS here, guys. This is actually not going to be at the same price ever again, because it is going up in price, which is well worth. So there is nothing like this on the market. If you go to a salon, you have to pay £65 a time for body, and facials are usually between £50 to £60 as well. So message me for price. I'm more than happy to post before and after photos in here, but I just wanted to share and answer a lot of questions that I have coming in. The latest you can order this product will be on the I think it's the 30th. So I will again write below what the latest date is to order, but super excited. Don't regret this, because it's one of those ones that I am sad as well, Charlotte. It's one of those ones where you will regret it. You know, when you leave a shop and you go back and it's sold, it's going to be like that. So super excited. If you know anybody that also suffers with stretch marks or cellulite, or wants a little lift in their face and has been looking for something, tag them below. Hopefully I can help them. Have a fantastic evening, guys. Have an amazing weekend. And if I'm seeing you at the weekend event in Birmingham, super excited for that. A little bit anxious. But yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone. So have a great evening, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.